Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this film forward. Aiden's now at work, and I don't know. This is part 2 of December 1st and what's going to happen, what's going on, and whatever. As you know, I sold my Traverse. It is gone, so all I have is this Malibu right now. I am in the future thinking once I get my debt under control, of getting myself another vehicle. Like remember I wanted to buy something by door dashing? That is still a thing happening. I think it would be cool, okay? But that, like I said, is way down the line, so it's just, whatever. And who knows? Maybe it'll end up being a Tesla after all. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing for that, what I want. So we'll see for the future. But right now, my focus is going to be, like I said, my debt and my hobbies and my family and whatever. And, yeah, remember I made some goals, some new hobbies to try, which I'm going to do in December. And, okay, I think since my sun bills gets paid off this month, right, so that's going to be completely gone. Yay! I'm going to still try to keep my NFC. Remember, I was trying to figure out how I could maybe do $500 a month to it, to kind of lower it so that it's not so damn high, because like I said, it's killing me. Like, it being so damn high, it makes it really hard, with all the other high bills. So, okay, my goal will be sun bill completely gone, obviously. I'm thinking of getting my PayPal card, which is like a $300 bill, gone too this month in December. And, like I said, just keep lowering the NFCU, okay? That's kind of my goal because, A, that was a card that I absolutely wanted to keep. I am trying to keep all of the other cards not laid and this and that, but it's not really working so well. Like I said, my husband's NFC is the only card that was late right now, but I have to pay his Discover. We still have our property taxes to pay. And then I was like, fuck, I got J in New Mexico coming up this month, plus my teeth, plus my freaking, my things that tell, on my arm that tell me what I'm going to need. And then the kids, then Aiden's going to the dentist this month, supposedly, and James is, although I don't know about that because I don't know how he's going to go to the dentist and work. And so I don't know, I'll just have to deal with that. But Aiden's dentist, I will have to pay for because he has no insurance anymore. He's flat out have no insurance. So see what I'm saying? Summer seems like an impractical month. So I'm already debating. I'm probably going to end up moving my tooth pulling again until January. Like, who gives a shit? Let's just get, I can't afford it. It's sad. And I really do need it done because, like, my mouth actually literally hurts if I eat too sweet stuff. Like, it hurts to eat sweet stuff. I'm pretty sure it probably would hurt if I did too cold or whatever. But yeah, I can't sometimes even finish like a cookie because it's like, oh my God, my mouth hurts. And, yeah, so it's not really good. And, God, and there, we're going to be going, there's so many things, like I said, I want to do. Now, we finally finished 5 Nights at Freddy. So me and Aiden are done with that book, and I'm already debating what we should be starting next. And then I'm like, oh my God, after going to Thanksgiving, we were talking to one of our cousins about Stephen King movies. And that made me like, oh my God, we have to go watch these movies, the old ones. But I still haven't even finished the X-Men series. Like I said, I have so many things I want to watch with the kids, but like I have no time. We actually made time to watch Creepshow today, which is a Stephen King movie and one I wanted the kids to see. And we had fun watching it. Even though it's cheesy as hell, the graphics were shit, they enjoyed it, And it was kind of cool. And Aiden spotted Stephen King right away. And, yeah, if you've ever seen Creepshow, you know who he is. And I think it's cool that he's in all the movies, like a cameo. I think that's awesome, It is fun trying to find him in the movies. Although, you know what? We did not look for him in the Mile Walk, which I don't know if he would have been in that or not. Damn, if he was, oh my God, why didn't I even pay attention to look for him? Because I don't know, I didn't, as far as I know. Hopefully they still let him do cameos, because that's pretty cool. Anyway, oh my God, I guess we'll have to rent it again to see if he's in there, or at least look on the list to see, because why waste our time if he's not even in the movie, And but yeah, there's so many damn things I want the kids to see. There's so many things that I want to read and have the kids read, and I want them to get into loving reading themselves, so they want to pick up books themselves and go, oh, good hobby. You know what I mean? I can't even explain it. People who aren't reading, they're really missing out. You know? But it's it's just how it is. Some people just don't like to read. They don't like reading. You know? I don't know. Oh God. Anyway. What am I trying to say? I don't even know anymore, but oh yeah. And then I was watching this lady's video, and I've seen some of hers before, but none had popped up in a while. And she was talking because she was answering people's questions, and this one lady said she wanted her husband to initiate sex instead of her having to do it all the time, which I totally get, because I was that way too. And then I realized, yeah, me and my husband are the same. He wants me to initiate, and I want him to initiate. You know what I mean? But that lady said, not knowing both people, you know, and because all she got was, that's all you said, that's it. You didn't say much more, you didn't elaborate. I don't know this guy, I don't know, you know what I mean, what's going on that you might, or he's like not into initiating sex or whatever, you know what I mean, or whatever. I mean, you know, but she said, and this actually literally makes sense, and I think this is what I'm missing, is the playfulness, okay? The playfulness of, you know what I mean, like kind of like how when you first like each other, and you have, damn, what do we do? We just go around these people or what? I don't know, would that be kind of rude? Would it be rude to go past these people? I feel like it wouldn't be. You would go around these people. Like, you guys can do what you want, but fuck this, I'm going around. Okay. Anyway, so the playfulness, right? Like, if she, instead of, you know, she playfully flirted with him and things like that, that might make him interested in initiating sex. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like relationships need this, okay? Like, literally, you need the playfulness. It is what makes, you know, dating fun, right? It makes getting